Hello, in this video we're going to learn functions. Okay, so here I have two functions, fx and gx. So first example, let's say they ask you to find f bracket 2. So f bracket 2 means you sub in the 2 into your function f. So I will have 2 plus 2. Okay, we replace the x with the value they want. Okay, so in this example it's 2, so I will get 4. Okay, next kind of example, let's say they tell you gx equals to 2. So this one gx, okay, you just sub it the equation. So gx is 2x. 2x equals to 2, x equals to 2 divided by 2, you get 1. Okay, or they might ask you to find f gx. So f gx means you need to sub in gx into function f. Okay, we read from the right side, sub in g into f. So we write out the f first. Okay, but we don't write the x of the f. Okay, we put a bracket, this, and then plus 2. So inside the bracket we sub in the function gx. So I will get 2x plus 2. Okay, very simple. Next, they might ask you to find inverse function. Okay, so to find inverse function, the first step is you let fx equals to y. So I will get y equals to x plus 2. After that, you swap the x and y. Okay, so x become y plus 2. And then the next step, just make y your subtract. So I have to move the 2 here. So y equals to x minus 2. So my inverse function is x minus 2. Okay, so that's it. Now let us look at the examples. So question A, solve the equation fx equals to g1. So I can find my g1 first. Okay, remember how you find a g1 means I have to sub in the 1 into my function g. So I will get 1 squared plus 4. So I get the answer 5, which means my fx, okay, the 2x plus 1 is equals to 5. So 2x equals to 4, x equals to 2. Very simple. B, find the value of fh3. So I need to find my h3 first. h3 is 2 power 3, so I will get 8. So fh3 means you sub h3 into f. Okay, so I write everything, but leave the x as a bracket. So what do I put in? I put in the h3, which is the 8 that we just found. So I will get my answer 17. Okay, next, inverse function. Yeah. So the first step of inverse function, let fx equals to y. Okay, so I get y equals to 2x plus 1, and then I swap the x and y. So x equals to 2y plus 1. After that, make your y the subject. So I move the 1 first, I get 2y equals to x minus 1, y equals to x minus 1 divided by 2. So the inverse function is x minus 1 over 2. Very simple. Okay, donkey gfx. Remember we read from the right side. So gfx means I sub in fx into function g. So fx is 2x plus 1, gx x squared plus 4. So I write out the gx first, x squared plus 4. So the x, I put a bracket, square plus 4. What do I put in? I put in my f. 2x plus 1. Okay, and then we just expand this. I get 4x squared plus 4x plus 1 plus 4. Simplify this, 4x squared plus 4x plus 5. Easy. Okay, next, let's look at this more challenging question. They want you to find inverse function of hx. So just now I know my hx equals to 2 power x. Okay, so to find the inverse function, we do the same thing, y equals to 2x, and we swap the x and y. So now we have a power. If you want to bring down the power, you need to add something called log on both sides. After you add the log, I can bring down the power. So log x equals to y times log 2. Okay, and then I want to get y as a subject, so I move the log 2 here. I get y equals to log x divided by log 2. So this is my inverse function h. Okay, and I know this equation is equals to 0.5, like the question told you. Okay, so I move this log x, okay, equals to 0.5 times log 2. You can actually find log on your calculator. So you get the answer 0.151. Next, if you want to remove the log, okay, so by default, your log should write like this. That's a 10 here, base 10. Okay, so if you want to remove the log to the other side, we move the base to here, and it will push up this number, become the power. So I will get 10 power 0.151. Okay, so 10 power 0.151, you get your x equals to 1.41. So this is how you solve the functions questions.